Are you tired of the constant battle to keep your classroom or your home workspace free from the chaos of overlapping voices, clattering keyboards, and the endless hum of distraction? Imagine a tool that doesn't just muffle the noise, but actively creates a bubble of focus where concentration thrives. That's exactly what the ARTIX Pack of 45 wired kids headphones for school promises. And today, we're putting them to the test to see if they live up to the hype. Let's start with the elephant in the room: noise. Open any classroom, library, or even a busy household, and you'll find the same struggle. Kids trying to focus while surrounded by chatter, the clatter of devices, or the buzz of fluorescent lights. Traditional headphones often fall short because they either leak sound or require bulky, noise-canceling tech that drains batteries. The ARTIX headphones tackle this head-on with 100% wired passive noise isolation. No charging, no batteries, just a design that physically blocks ambient sound. It's the kind of simplicity that feels almost too good to be true, but works by relying on over-ear cups that create a tight acoustic seal around your ears. The result? A quiet zone that lets students, professionals, or anyone in a noisy environment dial into their work without the constant battle against distraction. Now, let's talk about comfort, because no one wants to wear headphones that feel like they're clamping down on their skull for hours. The ARTIX headphones feature a foldable over-ear design with spacious ear cups lined with soft padding. The padding isn't just a thin layer of foam. It's generously cushioned to prevent ear fatigue, even during marathon study sessions or long video calls. The headband is adjustable, so it can grow with kids or fit adults without digging into the scalp. And yes, they're foldable, which is a game changer for storage in a backpack or a shared classroom bin. The build quality feels sturdy, but not overly bulky, striking a balance between durability and portability. But what about the features that actually make these headphones functional for school, work, or creative projects? First up, the microphone. It's not just a token add-on. It's a clear, noise-reducing mic that sits right at the mouthpiece. In testing, it handled voice commands and calls surprisingly well, even in moderately noisy environments. The inline volume control is another standout. Instead of fumbling with your device's settings, you can adjust the volume with a simple press of a button on the cord. It's intuitive and saves time, especially when you're toggling between different audio sources. The 5mm AUX cord is a standard feature, but it's worth noting that it's long enough to give you real freedom of movement. No yanking your laptop off the desk when you lean back in your chair. Let's talk sound quality. These aren't audiophile-grade headphones, but they deliver crisp, balanced audio that's more than adequate for schoolwork, video calls, or casual listening. The bass is present but not overpowering, the mids are clear, and the highs don't distort even at higher volumes. The passive noise isolation does a solid job of keeping outside sounds out, but don't expect the kind of deep silence you'd get from active noise-canceling headphones. That's the trade-off with passive isolation. It's effective but not absolute. Still, for the price point and the intended use case, the sound quality is impressive. Now, let's put these headphones through their paces with some real-world scenarios. Picture this: a middle school classroom where 30 students are working on a research project. The teacher hands out the ARTIX headphones, and suddenly, the room transforms from a cacophony of overlapping conversations into a focused workspace. The noise isolation means students can listen to instructional videos or collaborate in virtual groups without the constant interruptions of their peers. In a home office setting, these headphones become a lifeline during virtual meetings, where the microphone's clarity ensures you're heard above the hum of a busy household. And for content creators or students editing audio, the consistent sound profile and reliable mic make them a practical tool for recording voiceovers or conducting interviews. Of course, no product is perfect, and the ARTIX headphones have a few limitations. The wired design, while reliable, means you're tethered to your device. If you're someone who moves around a lot, you'll need to keep an eye on the cord to avoid tangles. The ear cups, while spacious, might feel a bit snug for people with larger ears over extended periods. And while the sound quality is good, it's not exceptional. Don't expect the kind of audio fidelity you'd get from high-end headphones. But for the price, these trade-offs are minor. You're not paying premium prices for premium sound. You're paying for functionality, durability, and noise isolation. How do these stack up against the competition? Let's compare them to a few popular alternatives. The CyberAcoustics CA3900, another bulk classroom headphone, offers similar noise isolation but lacks the inline volume control and has a less comfortable fit. The Avid AE42, a budget-friendly option, is lighter but sacrifices durability and sound quality. The ARTIX headphones strike a better balance between affordability, comfort, and features. They're not the absolute cheapest, but they're far from the most expensive, and they deliver more value than many of their competitors in the bulk headphone market. So who should buy these headphones? If you're a teacher, parent, or student looking for a reliable, no-fuss solution to classroom noise or workspace focus, the ARTIX Pack of 45 wired kids headphones is a solid investment. They're durable enough to withstand the wear and tear of a classroom, comfortable enough for long listening sessions, and functional enough to handle the demands of school, work, or creative projects. The passive noise isolation is a standout feature that sets them apart from many other bulk headphones, and the included microphone and volume control add layers of convenience that make them worth the price. If you're still on the fence, consider this. The cost per headphone in this pack drops significantly when you buy in bulk, making them an economical choice for schools or large households. And with the 3.5mm AUX cord, they're compatible with virtually any device, laptops, Chromebooks, tablets, you name it. They're not flashy, but they're practical, and that's what makes them a winner. So, if you're ready to reclaim your focus, whether it's in a bustling classroom or a chaotic home office, the ARTIX Pack of 45 wired kids headphones is a tool worth considering. Click the link in the description to check them out and take the first step toward a quieter, more focused workspace today.